What's up, everybody? I am coming at you from an interesting location right now. I am in China at my wife's house currently, so this is going to be a little bit of a departure from my normal vlog content. Obviously, I have no truck here, couldn't ship it to China. So this is going to be more of a life update vlog. I just want to talk about what I've been up to the last couple of years, why my content hasn't been as consistent, and what I want to do moving forward to kind of do more content. Obviously, I am a small content creator in a very niche subject matter of overland truck stuff, mods, and off-road adventures. And I do want to grow the channel, so we're going to talk about what my ideas are to move forward on that, and then just a general life update of what I've been up to, where my priorities are right now, and why that's prevented me from maybe focusing as much time as I can onto this vlog, and what I want to do moving forward. Views from my wife's condo in China. All right, where do we begin? Hey Brad, how about the fact you're in China? So, as some of you might know, I met my wife at the end of 2019, the beginning of 2021, and we quickly hit it off. She became my person in COVID, I was hers. We went on a lot of camp trips together that era of my vlog, along with her son Calvin, who's super awesome. He's my bonus son now. She was actually a teacher there in Oregon, that's how we met. And unfortunately, her program ended in 2021. So summer of 2021, she had to return to China because her visa expired. And then we maintained our relationship long distance for that year. And then we got married in 2022. And that actually allowed me to come visit her because at the time there were still a lot of restrictions and you couldn't enter China otherwise unless you had a special reason, like being a family member. So I was able to come visit them May of 2023. First time we'd been together in almost 2 years, and it was fantastic. I actually have a vlog about that. Since then, we've been splitting our time between the US and China. She comes and visits me in the summers because she's a teacher and she has that time off, and then I find time throughout the year to come see her as well. Recently, it's been as much as 2 months a year I'm visiting China. And I have a little bit of a storied past in China, so I used to study Mandarin in college, and I lived in China for a year in 2008, so I'm pretty familiar with the culture. My Mandarin sucks, slowly getting better. I was better back when I was in college, but I'm picking it back up again slowly and surely. We've gone through the immigration process, we're going through it, and all that's left now is for my wife to have an interview. It's about 2 years in the making. It does take a little bit longer for people to go seek a green card outside of the United States. Fairly soon, we're hoping within the year's time, so to speak, or within the year, my wife will be approved and she'll be able to move back to the United States and we'll be a family together again. But regardless of that, that is the reason why I've had a focus shift. So spending my time coming here to China to be with family or being with them when they are able to come to the US, and it's taken away from my ability to go do crazy adventures in the truck with EXO or with the Mojave crew, or finding new overland crews to go out and rally with. Hopefully we're going to get back to that at some point because I do miss doing those off-road adventures and I want to go back and do more of them. As a matter of fact, the last big off-road trip I did was like 2 years ago when I went to Baja in the truck, which was a fantastic experience and I would love to do it again. But priorities shift, right? The other thing to talk about is career, because that has also been sort of something that has come as a sucker punch from the other side of the aisle as well. So let's talk about career next. And as some of you know, I do have a day job. YouTube is not my full-time gig, being a small content creator. And I actually work in tech. By saying tech, you may know where this is going. So I was working for a tech firm, large tech firm, when I started this vlog for about 8 years. And I had a 10-week sabbatical. I was able to go off, see all those national parks, rally my truck, start doing Raptor content, off-roading content. It was great. Little measure of job security back then. In 2022, like many tech workers, I was laid off after 12 years at that firm. So obviously that caused a little bit of strife and stress. I was able to quickly rebound though, and I found another job at another tech firm, about the same size, in the same industry. But 18 months later, I was laid off again. Another reorg. It just seems to be a little bit of a trend right now in the tech industry, which is rather unfortunate. Lucky for me, I was able to rebound pretty quickly yet again, and I found another job within about 2 months. Now I work at a smaller AI startup. It's been about 8 months in, and I'm really enjoying it. So why am I telling you all this? Well, this is just an explanation of where my focus has been the last couple of years, between family life, going international between US and China, and navigating unemployment, finding new jobs, getting a new job, making an impression at that new job, and doing the work and diving in. Takes a little bit of focus away, unfortunately, from being able to make all this content I really enjoy making. And the light at the end of the tunnel is that we are almost there. We're at a comfortable spot. Career's going well. Family life is good. We're almost going to have the whole family in the US once we're through immigration. And hopefully that means more truck content, more adventure content, going out and doing some more stuff with the Raptor. And I know lately we've been focused a lot on the mods. Nick and I, who's a tremendous help building out different stuff on the truck, getting it to the next level. It's always a game to get to the next level. Anybody with an off-road vehicle knows this. We're almost there and completed. I wanted to be able to go do some adventure stuff this summer, but it just didn't happen. But we are very close. We just have to do a tune on the truck. We have another vlog coming out, finishing all the engine mods on the Raptor, and then we have a location picked out in the desert of Southern Oregon that we want to go rally the truck in, and then just show what we've been doing to the truck and how it performs. So yeah, that's sort of a life update. Pretty much it. Next few vlogs are going to be back to truck content, and thanks for sticking with me, and thanks for watching.